Uh, Ever wonder what it's like to navigate the world with a condition many don't understand? Recently, a moment at the BAFTAs brought the spotlight back on Tourette syndrome and prompting a wider conversation. Um, but this isn't a new story. Several prominent figures have already been bravely sharing their experiences, helping to dismantle the stigma uh, surrounding this neurological condition. The incident at the award show, where an unintentional remark was made during a live broadcast, sparked debate. It highlighted the challenges of live television and um, the need for greater understanding of conditions like Tourette's. Um, it wasn't about blame, but about awareness and empathy that Louis Capaldi, the singer, uh, hits like someone you loved, um, opened up about his diagnosis in 2022. Um, he didn't want people to assume the worst, that his tics were something else entirely. Um, he wanted honesty and to control the narrative. For Lewis, performing became increasingly difficult after the stage, a place he loved, amplified his symptoms. Uh, uh, he feared losing his passion, his career, but uh, bravely continued, determined to manage his condition. Uh, his triumphant return to Glastonbury in 2025 was a powerful moment. Uh, um, After a hiatus, he stepped back on stage, tears welling up as he performed his new single, um, Survive. It was a testament to his resilience and a message hope for others. And Billie Eilish, the Grammy-winning artist, was diagnosed at age 11. She initially hesitated to share, not wanting to be defined by her condition. But she realized that speaking out could help others feel less alone. Um, which Billie explained that her tics are so often unnoticed by others that it's a constant internal battle, but she's learned to navigate it with grace and honesty. She wanted people to understand that Tourette's presents differently for everyone. Seth Rogen, known for his comedic roles, also lives with a mild form of Tourette's. Uh, he comes from a family where the condition is present, and he's been open about how it affects him, often manifesting as subtle twitches. For Rogan, marijuana has been a helpful tool uh, in managing his symptoms alongside his obsessive compulsive disorder. Uh, um, he advocates for open conversations about brain health and um, destigmatizing mental health treatments. Tim Howard, the former Manchester United goalkeeper, sees his Tourette's as a competitive advantage. Um, he believes it enhanced his reflexes and quick reactions, contributing to his success on the field. Um, he's a firm believer in embracing differences and using his platform to support others with Tourette's. He founded an advocacy uh, academy to empower young people and help them navigate their condition. Dan Aykroyd, the comedic genius behind Ghostbusters, was diagnosed as a child. He found therapy helpful in managing his symptoms and channeled his experiences into his creative work. He believes that embracing neurodiversity is essential and that everyone has unique strengths to offer. His story is a reminder that creativity can thrive alongside neurological differences. Lele Pons, the social media star, bravely shared her journey with Tourette's on her YouTube series. She wanted to educate others about mental health and break down the stigma surrounding neurological conditions. She admitted that it was difficult to be vulnerable on camera, but she was determined to use her platform to make a difference. Her honesty inspired countless others to seek help and embrace their true selves. It's amazing how these individuals have chosen to share their stories, shedding light on a condition that is often misunderstood. It's a reminder that vulnerability can be a strength and that we are all more alike than we think. And speaking of misunderstood, why did the Tourette's patient get kicked out of the library? Because he kept shouting out the Dewey Decimal System. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.